Greetings and salutations, my excellent friends. I hope that you are having a fantastic start to the week. Anyway, today is going to be a very special daily vlog. It is going to be an unboxing, and I am really excited to show you these things because I have been waiting for almost a year to receive this. Now, a little backstory here. Last fall, the folks over at QuikPod sent me their DSLR and POV QuikPod Monopod to evaluate and use and just share with my thoughts. And I absolutely fell in love with it. I shot all the videos in the Philippines with it and several videos since I got back to Korea. It's just an incredible tool. But when I was using it, there were a few things that I thought could be improved, so I shared those with the actual creator of the QuikPod Monopod, and he sent me version 2. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is the new improved QuikPod Monopod DSLR POV. Now, this is the top-of-the-line model. It is, I gotta tell you, I absolutely love the one I have and can't wait to see the improvements on here. So a couple of things that I thought needed to be improved with originally was the hand grip and some of the other things. I actually don't recall it. The hand grip, and the wrist strap. Those are the two things that really stood out in my mind that needed to be improved with. So I'm really excited to see what they do with it. Now, a couple of information here. Number one, this will work with not only GoPros and little bitty cameras, but also DSLRs. Up to, the other one used to be 2 kilograms. And let's see if this one is still 2 kilograms. See. So it'll go from 18 inches to 53 inches. It'll hold up to 10 ounces, it says. Maybe not as much, but you can see that. Got a guy here using it as a monopod and with a DSLR on there. And it comes with a whole bunch of stuff. I mean, this thing just comes with a lot of stuff. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. So load capacities: handheld monopod 2 kilograms, 4.4 pounds, and ground supported monopod 3.5 kilograms. So all the way up to 7.7 pounds. That's incredible. So if you're using a big telephoto lens, you can actually use this to study. And I actually did that a lot of times. A lot of times, if I was shooting like a sunset scene, I would put the monopod in, I guess, monopod mode and use it like this. And I got really steady shots, and a lot of times, if I needed really steady, I would do it. Now, the other cool thing about this particular one is that it is all plastic, so it's completely waterproof, weatherproof. I took my other one scuba diving all the way down to almost 40 meters in depth, so it's really cool. I will tell you that there's a little thing at the bottom that makes it into more of a monopod, and you need to take that out or else you are in a world of hurt, because that little hole that it screws into serves as the drain for the monopod, for the telescoping handles. And if that is plugged in there, then it just doesn't drain properly, and it creates problems. So let's open it, shall we? Oh yeah. All right, so we got a bag of stuff here. This, of course, is the bag that you can store it in. I'll show you that in just a second. Instructions, warning label things, and the actual QuikPod. Pull it out. Oh, wow. Oh, my gosh. Oh. Okay, so a couple of things first, right off the bat. The weight hasn't changed. That's one of the things I really liked about this is that it was really, really sturdy. A lot of smaller monopods just feel wispy in your hand. This thing feels like a good baton. You know it's in your hand, and especially if you're going to put a DSLR on the end of this thing, you want it to be sturdy. But check out the handle. So the original one just had gripping on the back side. Now this has texture all the way around, and that is a huge improvement because, you know, one of the things that I did with the QuikPod was you have this is of course the GoPro mount, and the nice thing here is they actually have a little mirror so you can kind of position yourself. But with the tripod mount, you can actually like maybe put your camera this way so it's at a 45-degree angle or a 90-degree angle. And you can hold it off to the side this way and get a different I guess you can hold it off the side this way and get a different perspective. Or you can hold it this way and use the reverse feature of the GoPro. And when you did that, you didn't exactly have as secure grip anymore on the handle. So this is a huge improvement. And this is wunderbar. This is awesome. So the original tether for the wrist strap was more or less this material, but once you got down here, it was nothing more than a little piece of lanyard. And to be perfectly honest, the second time I went diving with it, it just couldn't hold it. It just snapped. So this is a huge improvement. It's got the cord here. Oh yeah. And you're good to go. You're good to go. It's got the 3 telescoping lengths. There we go. Wow! Yeah, awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. That is fantastic. And this is another improvement that they put in there. It wasn't one of my suggestions, but they did some research and they found that they needed to do this. So this now ships with, I think all of them. I have another one I'm going to show you. This is a tether, and this secures to the bolt that rotates the head back and forth. And then what you do is that if you're using a GoPro, you have to snake it up to the top here and you put it around the bolt. It puts extra pressure on here so that if something happens, the GoPro is going to stay with this thing. So I am really looking forward to using this. Let me get the bag out here. I'll show you that. Lovely, lovely QuikPod bag. I still have mine. Fits right in. Oh, actually, the bag seems a little bit bigger. Yeah, the bag's a little bit bigger. That's nice. So we'll put that down there. And some of the other accessories. So, let me see. So, we got that. We have a little clip you can put on the bottom. I've never used that. Oh, let me put the monopod thing in here. Yeah, this is the thing I actually love. I actually have it in mine all the time. So here's the base right here. Again, if you're going diving, this needs to be open so the water can drain out. But you throw this in here, screw this in. If I can get it in the hole, that's what she said. Oh, I gotta get this. Come on. Oh, I guess you really can't use the handle with it. Anyway, it's really nice. You can put this in here like this and then use this as a monopod down on the bottom. So that's a huge plus. I love that. When you're trying to steady your shots, it's a huge benefit. And then what else do we have here? Here's the traditional plate for it. And again, on the bottom it says which way the lens goes. A little carabiner. They give you a little washer with a QuikPod on it so you can screw in the thing there. But yeah, that is pretty damn. Oh, one more thing. Let me see if I can get out of the bag here. They have this guy, a little bumper. So essentially, if you, is that the right side? Yeah. So basically, you can put it on like this. Or maybe it's like this. It's easier when it's on the thing. Anyway, you put it on the back of the tripod mount or the head plate. So if you want to lean it up against something, you have a little bumper cushion. So I think it actually sits on the bottom of the head plate there, and you just bump it up that way. So yeah, that is the unboxing of the brand new QuikPod Monopod POV DSLR. I am stoked to be able to use that, but I am not done yet. They actually sent me another one I wasn't expecting in a small bag. This is the Explorer 3, and I gotta say, it's really cool. It's very small, very handy. If you take it in comparison to the big boy. Hi, big boy. You can see the difference in size. You can see the difference in size there. But it's got the same grip, which is nice. This one doesn't have any ratcheting or sectional things. You just pull it out and still gets to a fair distance. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. And pull it back in. It's got the adjustable head. It's got the mirror. It's got the tether. This head can come off and on for the GoPro. Yeah, fantastic. But this is what really caught my eye. Let me take off the GoPro head, so don't have this there. But this ships with it as well. And this is a mobile phone adapter. So if you want to take a picture of you and your beloved while you're out and about, you can slide that on and then put your phone, pull up on the tab, and there you go. You're good to go. You can then adjust the camera out and you can take a picture like that. That's freaking awesome. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I really dig that. I think that is a great addition. I think it's a fantastic product. It's so light, so easy. And since it's kind of spring adjustable type deal, you'll be able to use it probably with just about any cell phone. You can see how far it gets out there. That's awesome. So yeah, this has been a bit of a long unboxing, but lots of cool things to show you. So I will be taking the brand new POV DSLR QuikPod on my trips to Southeast Asia, and I cannot wait to film with it. So there you have it. If you have any questions, please let me know. I'll share with you my opinion. Like I said, I've been using the other one for about a year and absolutely love it. I will put links to each of these models over on cheatranger.com, so you can click the annotation and go to my website and then surf over to QuikPod from there. So that's it for today. Thank you for watching, and I will see you tomorrow.